Hi, welcome to Free Spirit and welcome to the overall weekly spirit reading for December. So this is going to be for the second week, and I know I haven't posted in a while. I've been run down and sick, and then everything got so busy at work. Things that were supposed to have been completed, had to go back and redo. Everything's a rush, those kind of things. And you could see that on the big stage and the small stage and everything in between, that though we wanted to ease on into a new year, there's a lot to get done, a lot to finish up. Just when you thought something was done, something else happens, change ups, going back. It's crazier than we wanted it to be at this point, but I kept on getting through it all, and I'm going to share it here because I swear it brought tears to my eyes at the end. I want you to experience it the way that I did. Through the craziness, I kept on hearing in the background, ease on down the road. Do you know from The Wiz? Not the, The Wiz from Diana Ross, way back when, ease on down the road. I'm actually going to put the lyrics in the comments and put the video if you haven't heard the song in a while. But I was familiar with the first verse, right? Ease on down the road. Come on, ease on down the road. Don't you carry nothing that might be a load. Come on, ease on down the road. Okay, I'm not gonna sing because I have no voice, but I kept on hearing that as more and more things got crazy. Like after every single thing, it was like running in the background, ease on down the road. And I finally got it. We kept on getting all these messages. Keep choosing peace. No matter how crazy it is, keep choosing peace. The importance of what you say yes or no to now. Like, yes, we can't. There are some things out of our control, but we can stay calm and cool, and we can still choose peace and keep choosing easing on down the road. Because so I have to tell you, then I was gutted to actually print the lyrics, and there were a lot of lyrics in here that I was never familiar with. I think I was making up my own words when I was singing the song when I was young. But the first verse, of course, don't you carry nothing that might be a load, which don't add on to, life itself that's going on. Don't add on anything. And we kept on getting, put your thoughts on the shelf like Elf on a Shelf. So that's been really helpful. But now here again, don't you carry nothing that might be a load. So then I was guided to print out the lyrics, and I swear I started getting tears in my eyes. There was another part that said, because there may be times when you think you lost your mind and the steps you're taking leave you 3-4 steps behind, but the road you're walking might be long sometimes. You just keep on stepping and you'll just be fine. Yeah, ease on down the road. Don't you carry nothing that might be a load. And are you ready for the last verse? And this is when I got chills, also and tears in my eyes. Well, there may be some times when you wish you weren't born and you wake one morning just to find your courage gone. But just know that feeling only lasts a little while. You stick with us and we'll show you how to smile. And that was it. Ease on down the road. So no matter what, sometimes it does feel we took one step forward, 4 steps back, or you thought this was, put to bed and now it's back again, or, it's not easy. It's ease on down the road. I'm on a road that's not easy, right? But this was playing in the soundtrack of everything and in the background, and I wanted to share it on the channel because when you have that soundtrack going on in the background of no matter what's happening, somehow it was making it more dealable. It was like, okay, I can still ease on down the road. And I just love these. I love these lyrics. And the last one that says, you stick with us and we'll show you how to smile, that you can find your upliftment and your encouragement in the spaces. And I just love it. And they're, that's it. Ease on down the road. So I can go on and on about this, but I won't. But this is how this has really helped me in this week of crazy. And I wanted to share it on the channel. And yeah, so this going into, December, we want to ease on into a new year, but the events around us or in your personal life or work-wise, it's not easy. And there's going to be a lot of shakeups or changes or things to get done and finish up and all of this. But in the background, have ease on down the road playing. Have ease on down the road playing in the background. It really helps. And let's get into the cards now, but I wanted to share that. And I'll put the lyrics in the comments. Plus, I found this extended video that shows that song with them. Somebody did an extended version with the best clips of the movie in there, and it was like a walk down memory lane, and it perked me up too. So anything that gives you choosing more peace, which was what I was getting before, choose more peace, ease on down the road no matter what, even though there's going to be a lot of action, just keep easing down the road. Okay, so let's get into the Archangel Messages. Let's get into the energy. Let's get into the Goddess guidance. Let's get into messages to surrender, anything we can let go of that will make it easier so we ease on down the road. Like they said, Don't you carry nothing that might be a load. The only warning is, now that I shared that, it's gonna be haunting you. You're gonna hear it. Okay, so we have messages from heaven, from loved ones passed down, our spirit guides, and we're gonna end it with guardian angel messages, which I feel like there are a lot. And you could be getting a lot of signs, symbols, messages, especially towards the holiday time, and spirit uses everything. So your loved ones passed on, they could really be sending you some signs, symbols, messages. You could be guided to songs like I was, like the Seas on Down the Road. You know, whatever perks you up, gets you through this time. Calm, cool, collected, easier, encouraged. You know, that's what you'll probably be guided to. So let's get messages from the Archangels for the week of December. This is for the second week of December. What are the messages, the Archangels? What is the journey going to be like? What do they want us to hold in our minds and hearts for this time? They know better than I who finds the video. Definitely trust your own intuition over everything I say. And they're ready already. Okay, so let's get clear messages from the Archangels for the week of December. Second week of December. For our minds and hearts. Ease on down. Ease on down. No matter what. Ease on down. Oh gosh, we have Michael. Take a final bow. Something's being completed. Like they said, we're finishing things. We are finishing things. So you may find that you are actually taking a bow on things and completing things. Take that final bow. It reminds me of Swan Lake. So a situation has ended. You're finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. Yes. Okay, great card. And Michael again, 5 of Michael. I love this card. This situation does not serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. We could be really getting help at this time to let go of things that are no longer serving us, taking those vows, completing things, and letting go and rising up and seeing what doesn't serve us anymore and releasing our attachments to things. That's great. And taking a more uplifting approach to things. So we could be really in a process of finishing up, taking a bow, releasing things that no longer serve us at this time. It's all Archangel Michael. And what is it all for? To create more balance. Wow, wow. Talk about ease on down the road, right? Okay, so the next card we had was the 6 of Michael, 3 of Ariel here, and the 4 of Ariel. So this is all about our stability, security, and finances, abundance. But there could be things we're definitely taking a final bow on, releasing things that no longer serve us to create more give and take and justice and balance in our life. So 6 of Ariel is all about material needs getting fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways, acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. So everything that we're completing, finishing, releasing things that no longer serve us. It's all to create more balance, give and take in our lives at this moment, especially when it comes to our finances, stability, security, and working well together to create more abundance, doing more of what you love. Here we have, when you give, you also receive, being resistant to change, extremes in how you spend or save money. And here we have, do what you love. A time of great personal growth in your career, artistic endeavors, working with others in a cooperative manner. So I've been saying that this is like the new major arcana for our time. Everybody's working together to get our projects done collaboratively. So this could be a really good time for your work, for your projects, to create more. You could find that there is more of a balance, give and take going on here, or you're actually making the moves to complete things and release things that are not this balance, give and take, because going into a new year, you're going to want a more balance, give and take. You could find in this week that in your work or things are working out, that things are getting fulfilled or getting balanced out, where there's more of a balance, give and take. This has a lot to do with stability and security, and also working very well with other people at this time. So there's something about having finances, stability, more balance with that, more balance, give and take when it comes to your projects, your work, your abundance, your stability, your security. So there could be a lot here of finishing projects that need to be done with this, letting go of things that no longer serve you, working very well collaboratively with other people. And it has to do with having, well, they say what you give, you also receive. And here is a balanced, more balanced give and take. So there could be things that are really coming to worked out, that could be really worked out. We're having the Page of Ariel. So here is news literally coming in here. Excellent opportunities will be offered to you. Scholarships or the pursuit of education. It's time to get to work. Time to get to work. this is so work oriented. I feel like this is really project oriented, opportunity oriented. It's also about creating new balance, levels of give and take and balance in your life. You could be working really well with other people right now. It's all to create more stability, security. There could be news or new things coming in here that will actually help amplify this balance, give and take by your actions with your work and your projects. Definitely things are going to be completed that you feel that there's brought more balance, and they want you to keep moving on your heart. So, Knight of Raphael, committed romantic relationships being swept off your feet, solutions or topics that make your heart flutter. So the news or opportunities that come in here in this week could really have you moving from your heart space. Like you're really, it could be happy news of some kind. It could be literally feeling swept off your feet. There could be actually things coming in here that are just like having you really excited or moving on here, and you really care about them in some way. That things you really care about, or something going on with your relationships that has you really coming from your heart space. I think it has a lot to do with work and with projects. There could be news, something going on with your work or opportunities that are really uplifting your heart at this time. I want more clarity on this. This is all the pink is all the physical. So there's a lot going on in the physical that you're going to be happier about. There definitely have been things that are concluding, that are finishing, that you're letting go of things that don't serve you. You want to create more balance, give and take, for more stability, for more growth. You're working very well with other people. There could be news or new opportunities with that are going to be really uplifting your heart, or you're just moving on your heart that are really taking you places from your heart space at this time. You know, do things that you really love, and it could be your relationships or situations, topics that are getting you excited about. I think it's news with your projects or your work or something. We're having the Nine of Michael. Why this is going to be so important is because there have been worries and stress. Here, your worries unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release the feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. Anything that you've been worrying about, especially when it comes to your stability, your security, like they said, ease on down the road. Don't you carry nothing that might be a load. So here, your worries unnecessary. So anytime that you feel you're worried, especially about stability, security, the future, things that you're working on, opportunities, all of that. This is where you're supposed to focus on the outcome you desire. Release those feelings of guilt or worry to your angels. Just like they said, ease on down the road. Don't carry nothing that might be a load. So hand it over, especially when you are thinking about money, when you're thinking about abundance, when you're thinking about that kind of thing. Lay down your worries, and you're actually have a lot of support with other people to succeed here with your business, with your projects. And it's all to establish more give and take, a more balanced give and take. And there could be news or new information coming in here that's you're gonna be happy about it, because I think it's actually gonna relieve some worries that you've had. That's what I just got for clarity, but let's see if there are any additional messages that want to come through. And we're getting, yeah, it's definitely new. So look at this, new. Page of Ariel and Ace of Gabriel, just to clarify, but there's definitely things that are coming in the physical. They want you to have, there's going to be a gift of passion, opportunity, inspiration, the chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. So there are definitely new things coming in here, project-wise, idea-wise, for you to be passionate again. I feel like this is the fire that's going to have you moving from your heart space again, in a sense that it's going to be like an uplift for you. I think that you're going to release a lot of worries. Like they said, don't carry nothing that might be a load, especially when it comes to finances or work or anything like that. You are going to be working very hard with whether it's work or projects or things that have to be done. This is a time of completing things, of finishing things, of rising above challenges and letting go of things that no longer serve you, to create more of a balance, give and take here. You're going to be working very well with other people. Definitely opportunities, there's gifts of passion and projects and things to do here. And you have what it takes to succeed. And you're going to be uplifted this week in your heart space in some way. It's definitely through your connections and through what you're working on that's going to kind of lift you you up out of these worries. Like they said, you don't need to carry. Ease on down the road. Ease on down the road. Let's get the energy of this. So I'm just so curious of what this energy is here. So this is very favorable for any projects you're doing, working very well with other people, creating more balance, give and take, I would say, finishing up things, completing things, and making way for new things to come in here. There's definitely new passion, new projects, new inspiration, and to follow your heart. And I think it's going to help you get out of the worry. They're saying the worry is unnecessary. And here the song, Ease on Down the Road, is definitely don't you carry nothing that might be a load. So releasing those worries is going to be a big thing. Letting go of what's not necessary or serving you. Yeah, we got the thinking man. We could be really focused on our abundance. He's always focused on the abundance in his hands here of creating more abundance for yourself at this time. There could be a real focus. There could be real worries, like I said, of security, stability, abundance. Ow, right here. And there's hostilities. Ooch. So there has not been easy when it came to creating abundance. We could be really worried about finances, abundance, stability, security, going forward down the path, right? Of whatever you're trying to succeed with, and it's leading to, oh gosh, a man holding a heart. So there's the appreciation and there's the love. So there's been a lot of thinking of getting past obstacles, hostilities. People have not made it easy, could have even stood in your path. But there's a lot of love and appreciation around you. Now this could be intimate relationships, but it also could just be even in your work projects, or there's a lot of love and admiration for you around. Or it could have been such a journey to get through this path to actually receive love and appreciation. That's what I'm getting here. And we have, yeah, it has been a long journey. What did I say? It's taken a long, to get through. I was feeling like the thinking man for stability, security, more abundance. There was things in the way, hostile energy, situations, things not working out. It has not been easy. Like they said, ease on down the road that has not been easy for like this love, appreciation, for paybacks or whatever, for a more balanced give and take. For this, I mean, there's been worries about stability and security, no doubt. And here, thinking of the abundance and security and making more of things. And here, what a journey it's been. So yeah, just like they said, ease on down the road. And look, this is golden. Ease on down the road. It's been a balancing act. It's been a balancing act. Wow, wow, wow. But ease on down the road, and I have chills because I've never seen a card that actually, if you look at the clip that I put down in the comments, they're walking on a golden road. You know, it's that ease on down the road. It's the yellow brick road, and it looks like she's walking on the yellow brick road. So they're advising us to make this journey balanced. You see how she's balanced? She knows where she's going. It's nighttime. It's like almost trusting your intuition, but you're balancing and you're going on this journey. But you're definitely moving past and thinking and going forward. It's been a journey. You're leaving behind, I would say, finishing things out, taking a final bow, what no longer serves you. You moving on for more balance, give and take, more abundance, and keeping your balance. Ease on down the road. I think I'm just going to name it Ease on Down the Road. I've never seen an oracle card that actually feels like ease on down the road with that yellow brick road. Ease on down the road. Ease on down the road. And I feel like down the road there will be more love and appreciation. You're leaving hostilities back here. Like, don't worry. I just really do. It almost reminds me of like a fool on a journey again, keeping her balance, easing on down the road. But definitely finishing things, closing out, taking final bow, welcoming, going forward to those new aces and pages on the other side of this that you're going to be going forward on. Let's get some goddess guidance energy here. Goddess guidance. Ease on down the road. I am definitely naming it that. You're not alone. Ease on down the road. So you're definitely releasing things that no longer serve you. Definitely taking a final bow on some things. You definitely want to create more balance, give and take here. And if you've been thinking about security, stability, and abundance, there are definitely new things coming in here to move on. You're going to feel passion. You're going to feel inspired. You're going to get ideas, like brilliant ideas. They definitely wanted you, what was this one? Three of Gate. You're working very well with other people, but it's definitely moving forward, and we've gotten this before on what's in your heart at this time. And no, the journey has not been easy, and it has been like hostile energy, and you could have been having real worries about things, your worry is still unnecessary because you're on a journey here. Ease on down that road, right? It's to more balance, give and take, for more love and appreciation, for more abundance, for all of that. So it's like they're saying trust, ease on down the road. I love this reading. I can't even believe that card came out. So ease on down the road is what I'm naming it. Yeah, so purification, absolutely. What do they say? Don't you carry nothing that might be a load. And we had Knight of Michael, worry unnecessary. This is a time of purification, right? We had a lot of take a final bow, things that no longer serve you, letting it go. Here it says it's time for a cleansing, detoxification of your body and mind, which has been a big thing of the mind. Like I kept on saying, put your thoughts on a shelf, elf on a shelf. Don't you carry nothing that might be a load. Ease on down the road. Release your worries here. So what we've been holding in our mind is going to be a big thing, like worries and all of that. But here, cleansing, detox of your body and mind. So this is going to be a time of purification. They're advising us to purify our thoughts, especially our worries or anything that we've been holding on to that is a quote-unquote burden. So that's been coming up a lot about the mind. To release, cleanse, detox, body, mind, purify. Like they said, we're getting rid of things that no longer serve here. You could be feeling that you're being helped to let go. And we're getting, yeah, true love. And we have man holding a heart, true love. The romantic stirrings in your heart. This is the Knight of Raphael. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. So great love. And here is the Knight of Raphael that they want you to embody as you make your moves. So it's the stirrings in your own heart as you make your moves have propelled the universe to bring great love to you. And here's the man holding the heart. Meaning, like, on this journey, it has not been easy. Keep going down there, moving on your heart on this journey, is on down the road. The universe is bringing in that love and appreciation, that give and take, that balance. That's what I'm getting from this reading, that it has propelled the universe to bring great love to you. So it's shining a light on your path and going balanced here, making that journey, ease on down the road. It's really beautiful. It has not been easy, ease on down the road. But this is all for more balance, give and take. It's propelling good things to come in for you. So you may be finding that you're feeling like you're easing on down the road and you know that better is down here, that there is greater love, abundance, all that waiting down there. So that's why they're saying ease on down the road. Like, hold that perspective. You just keep ease on down the road. Ease on down, ease on down. And as you're making your steps, you're purifying and leaving back your worries, the hostilities, oh gosh, and this really fell out. So Vesta. So this is a lot to do with the home. This could be a time where that's where your focus is. Your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in its occupants. This is where your love, your focus, your energy could really be. I see the warmth in that card, where you could be spending more time at home, where you have a new love and appreciation for home. That it's been coming up in readings that we're all very much focused on the home, and there's improvements within the home. All right, so let's get into what we can surrender for the second week of December as we're going into. So I just see a lot of love and warmth in the home. I almost want to move it like here. It's beautiful. It's filled with love and happiness and all of that, and you could feel that could really be supporting you at this time too. You could be finding even more like comfort. Just reminds me of like a cozy fire, though I don't have the capability to do that. But the warmth and comforts of home at this time. Let's get what we can surrender to make it easier the second week of December. Ease on down the road. Yeah. I mean, this is the theme, ease on down the road, because everything is about making it easier when the road is not easy. Surrender the stress, purify, surrender the stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body and let the stress go as you come back to your center. Ease on down the road. Look, purify, surrender the stress. Ease on down the road. That's what we're definitely getting at this time, going into a new year. There's a lot we're releasing to not bring in, to release the stress that we've absorbed up to this point. You could be finding that you need a lot of more time to just de-stress. Your home could really be supporting you at this time to do that too. I see such warmth here. And surrender to what is. Talking about ease on down the road. Surrender the stress, surrender back to what is, flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. Just what they were saying, you keep choosing peace. No matter what, you hear the double honks? No matter, oh my God, you can't make this up. Just, we can't control how crazy it is outside, right? But ease on down the road. Even if it's like crazy, I see like a tornado. It's everything the Wizard of Oz is. Like there's a tornado, ease on down the road. But in my mind's eye, it's a tornado and they're still singing ease on down the road during the tornado. Like we can't wait for the world to calm down for us to choose peace. Just keep surrendering back to what is. You know, when you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. Meaning, like, there were moments I could actually flash back to where it's absolutely crazy and you're right here and you still hear ease on down the road in the background, no matter how crazy and chaotic it is. Surrender the stress, purify. We're definitely going on this ease on down the road. You're moving forward on your heart. The universe is going to be bringing you more love and abundance here. You kind of trust that. Ease on down the road. There's new opportunities coming in here. Definitely more balance, give and take, more stability is what I'm seeing, and definitely a release and a closeout, a divine finishing up and closing and releasing things that you're not bringing into a new year. Let's get into messages from heaven, from loved ones, past owners, spirit guides. And I feel such warmth in the home. You may be really appreciating your home at this time or really cozying up in there. And there's definitely new things coming in here in the physical for you to work on, for you to do, be inspired by. And down the road, I feel like there's more love and appreciation waiting there for you. And you kind of already know that. So that's like all running in the background as you ease on down this road that's not been easy. But ease on down the road. Don't you carry nothing that might be a load. Yeah, and because they're saying we care about you, we want you to take care of yourself. They really want you to take care of yourself. Ease on down the road. You know, release, purify, surrender that stress, the worry. Back here was worry. You know, release all that. We care about you. We want you to take care of yourself. It could be a time where you really take care of yourself more in the home. That's what I'm getting. You may be spending more time at home taking care of yourself, whatever. And they want you to. So if you're using this time to really take care of yourself at this time, oh gosh, now we're getting a whole bunch. This is messages from heaven, loved ones, passed on your spirit guides. Talk to us. We are still listening. They sure are. So if you say it in your mind, in your heart, you don't even have to say it out loud. They're listening. It's all telepathic. They know. So you can talk to them. We're still listening. And yeah, changes again. About the changes can bring you new life and energy. We will hold your hand. Like I said, you are not making this journey alone. And my attention also, I didn't say it, but in my mind, I knew it and I said it. It's a two. You're partnered. You're not doing this journey alone. So keep your balance, ease on down the road. And I chose when I say this because they're holding your hand. Changes can bring you new life and energy, and we're going to hold your hand. So yes, we're going in there. There are changes. It's ease on down the road. That's not easy, but you're not doing it alone, and two is partnered. So talk to us. We're still listening as you make this trip. They care about you. They want you to really take care of yourself. So do what you can to do that. Let's end it with guardian angel messages. I have chills all of a sudden. Blessings. Blessings. Love, light, blessings. Through this card, you're being showered with angelic light. Like I said, you're not doing this alone, and I got a wave of chills. And now we're getting the blessings. Accept the blessings about to come your way. Yes, that's what they're doubling down. That's what you're headed more towards. So keep your balance. Don't worry. Keep your minds out. Like, you're not doing this alone here. Something about that. Like, don't carry burdens. Can you imagine? Oh my God, I just got it. When you're doing the, see how, I don't know what she's carrying here. My eyes are not really good through here. Very light load, right? Don't you carry nothing that might be a load. When you're balancing and you're going forward, don't carry nothing that's a load, right? You're not doing this alone. There's something about that. Here you're being showered with angelic light. Accept the blessing is about to come your way, and know that you deserve to be and have all your heart's desires. You're being lovingly guided. You can't make this up. Along a golden path. You're being lovingly guided along a golden path. A magical journey through which you shall discover your true essence. the infinite and eternal you. Congratulations. To know on this journey, you're not doing it alone. You're being guided on a golden path. You can't make this up. There's something about keep your burdens low. So I don't care how crazy it is. I don't care what you've been worrying about or what's going on. You know, things are not smooth. It is a balancing act, but there's something about keep your burdens light. Like as quick as they come, release it. No, you're not doing it alone. You're heading to better along this journey. This magical journey, you're being guided along a golden path, a magical journey. You're being blessed, and you know you're headed toward blessings. These changes are going to be blessings, bringing in blessings. So there's something very, this is beyond the week. They want you to know, ease on down the road, you're heading towards blessings. We're getting another, you can't make this up. 2 pink. This is like divine love cards when I get the pink. Michael. I think Michael is coming through a lot too here. To release us of cords or our mind or something, to get us out of our minds and moving back to our heart and going here. Miracle, dearest one, even if all hope seems lost. Yeah, what did they say? When all hope seems lost, let not hope slip away. For I, your guardian angel, am constantly by your side. Against this is too. They're holding your hand through the changes. You can't make this up. And then also they said, even in the lyrics, which I'm going to put in the comments, ease on down the road. There was a part, there may be times when they're going to say, you stick with us. There's something about, ease on down the road. Oh gosh, I can't find it now. There's a part here, like you're not doing this alone. Oh boy, okay. But let me go back to here. Miracle, dearest one, even if all hope seems lost, let not hope slip away. For I, your guardian angel, am constantly by your side. Surrender all your concerns to me and trust in the healing power of love. Please believe that you are never alone. Like I said, you had partners. This is number 2. You're never alone. Together we shall work through each issue or situation which is of concern to you. That's why they said release all your worries to the angels. There's no reason, no, your worries unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release the feelings of regret, guilt, worry to your angels. Like they said, ease on down the road. There's no load. There's nothing that, don't you carry nothing that might be a load. Release. Please believe you're never alone. Together we shall work through each issue or situation which is of concern to you. All heals with the passing of time. Magic and miracles are about to manifest. And you kind of know that. That's why they're saying ease on down the road, blessings and miracles, and you're not doing it alone. They're holding your hand. Changes are going to bring you new life. Through the way, like when you're making your steps, you can still talk to them. They're listening. But there was something in the lyrics where they literally said something about hope. When hope, because there may be times when you think you lost your mind and the steps you're taking leave you 3-4 steps behind, but the road you're walking might be long sometimes. You just keep on stepping and you'll be just fine. That was the lyrics in that song. I'm telling you, it was amazing, those lyrics that I never knew existed in that song that I always sung just the first verse. So I'm going to put that in the comments because that is definite encouragement. We're ending it with, yeah, we're all 3. Blessings, miracle, guardian angel. I have chills, and I'm going to have to end this reading now. But trust all unfolds in perfect timing. You are one with divine will. Focus only on love, and all you truly desire will manifest at the most perfect moment. Be patient. I, your guardian angel, am watching over you. So you have to know that your guardian angels are watching out over you as you're making your journey, like ease on down the road. We're heading to better. You definitely are. They want you to take real good care of yourself. Talk to them. They're still listening. Release your worries. This has been a recurring message. Release your worries. Ease on down the road. Like don't carry nothing that might be a load. So you may be working hard, finishing things, doing projects, things like that, but don't put anything extra on yourself. Don't carry nothing that could be a load. There could be new things coming in here, opportunities. There's a lot about creating more balance, give and take. You could be really putting the final touches or taking a final bow, completions on things, and especially letting go of things no longer serving you and moving on. And it's a balancing act, and they know it. And this is just like the golden road, the yellow brick road. So it's like ease on down the road. I don't know what else to say. I mean, I think it's amazing this card came out, ease on down the road. And you are surrounded here. So definitely trust and know everything is unfolding in perfect timing. That helps alleviate the worries or the stress, because there was a lot about surrender stress, surrender worry. That you know on the other side, though it's changes and everything, and we're leaving some things in the past, you're heading to, they said, we're going to hold your hand. Changes can bring you new life and energy. And there are new things coming in here. There are definitely new opportunities, and there's definitely new things to get passionate about, and your heart is going to be taking you places, and there could be a lot of heartfelt moments with relationships and like-minded people also. And it's very collaborative energy for work projects. There's a lot of feel-good warmth in the home too, I'm seeing. Yeah, and things have not been easy. We even had that hostility energy, but we're still getting through it. Even if it tries to block your path, like you're still doing the balancing act and going forward. Ease on down the road. Ease on down the road. And don't you carry nothing that might be a load. Come on. Ease on down the road. I love it. All right, have a great week, great rest of the month, and we're going to ease on into the new year no matter what's going on around us. Take care. Bye-bye.